Here in Utah, we get approximately 95% of our water from snowpack, according to the Utah Department of Natural Resources. And as that melts, it fuels our reservoirs, our cities, and our farmland. But it's not just us Utahns that depend on it, as we're also connected to the Colorado River, which hydrates tens of millions of people downstream.
So what happens here in the mountains in Utah is a good reflection of what is happening elsewhere in the Intermountain West and how much water we can rely on.
That's why it's important for managers to try to predict each year and plan ahead. But USU researchers wanted to see if current predictive methods were accurate, using last year's record snowpack as a case study.
We do want to know how much ocean have a say in the amount of snowpack that we received last year. Do we have any kind of a signal that we can track in the ocean, and how much the correlation will be or not?
In looking for a signal in sea surface temperatures prior to the winter of 2022, they didn't see strong indications of the kind of snow year that we had here in Utah.
It does appear that it's actually stochastic. It is quite likely just a result of the chaos in our atmosphere.
However, the study did find that over a long enough time frame, about every 10 years or so, this part of the country fluctuates between drier and wetter.
That means our plants cannot be from 2 to 3 years ahead, need to be longer.
This all means that we have more work to do in finding other, more reliable and consistent prediction models for our state. And this research is one piece of the puzzle in helping to do just that.
This gave us maybe our first look at one of these events, and then gave us an opportunity to ask, does it align to the previous assumptions? And it strengthened the science. The previous assumption was that these may not be predictable events, and that is what we found. So this is science working.